Hello guys, welcome back to another Alec Plays video. Today we are doing an account review. So today, without further ado, let's get into the video. So today we're doing the account review. And so far it looks a little different than last time, but you'll see. So since last time I've gained a lot of KP. I was grinding for a Mightiest Governor, and I went on the kill event, and I did do a lot of killing. So if I go to my info, I did gain a lot of deads, though. Yeah, I gained about 112,000 deads, I think, since last time. But other than that, I'm still in the same alliance I was last time. I didn't really leave. I'm gonna do a restart here soon with Project Vortex with some YouTubers such as Mafu and Charmy. So, and I also own this alliance as well, so I run two alliances basically, but that's besides the point. My account review. Let's get into the commanders. So I actually finally decided I did have Scipio and Guan as a favorite, and I finally decided to bench them both. I benched Scipio and Guan. Guan is just not good enough to keep. Like, I can't keep up with him. He's not good. His kit is so old that it makes absolutely no sense for me to use him anymore, and I didn't invest enough in Scipio for him to even be useful. So I do like his health reduction debuff circle, but I just simply cannot, or his debuff, I simply can't use him since I don't want to invest in him now. I'm investing in Smite instead, so he is also on the bench. I recently got Cordoba. I'm just leveling him up to 21 for Siege March because I like to set up siege towers and get some free KP that way, so I'm not going to invest much into him right now. He's just enough to... He's just kind of there as a extra march so I can get some siege on the field since I have a bunch of T4 siege. I also got Zenobia. I don't know if I didn't talk about that last time. I'm getting her to pair with my Gorgo because I'm infantry main, so I'm only going to really have infantry in my city. Gorgo has a full gear set on her. I'm thinking of dismantling some of this stuff since I can just put other infantry gear on. So I think I might, at the end of this video, I think I will actually end up dismantling all of my gear on Gorgo except for the shield and put on a different set of gear for Garrison instead of this. But that's an idea. I also want to dismantle that stuff, I almost forgot. But the equipment we'll talk about in a minute. I'm maining Huo right now. I'm buying some dailies and stuff for him. I got 13 universals saved up. I'm gonna try to get Huo, but I'm not focusing on him too much. I'm more focusing on my Bai Chi. I am at a 5-2-1-1. I'm trying to get a 5-5-1-1 Bai Chi. I'm starting to level up my Huo though, more than my Bai Chi, but my Bai Chi does have my only accessory that's purple, my Silent Trial. I'm personally happy I crafted this, and I'm very, very excited to use this in KVK, because KVK is coming up in the coming days. I do Bai Chi Liu Che, I got my Arthur with my Huo, and then I'm actually still doing my Wyatt, or my QS, my Zhu De Liang with my QSH. They're both kind of a march. It's either I do QSH with him, or I do Zhu De Liang with Herman, because Herman does definitely still hurt, and I like his poison stacks, so that's something I'm kind of in the fence about. I do have Philip. I'm kind of thinking about using Philip, but I don't really have anything to really do. So other than that, that is the commanders. We'll move on to... Did I just see what I think? Food, not for fat cat. Okay, I know. I'm getting bullied. Okay. Okay. So now we're gonna go to the troop page. I did lose a bunch of troops, so it doesn't look as good as it did before. I was about 200,000 each. I did take a lot of deaths, but it was alright. It was worth it. So I got all these troops. I'm planning on getting a little more. I'm gonna rush my account for KVK, but first of all, the resources have changed a lot. I'm proud of the resources. I have about 230 million food, 215 million wood, 170 million stone, and 113 million gold. I'm gonna get some blueprints during KVK, and I'm gonna start making some new equipment with my gold. That's why I have so much gold saved up. And my speed ups did change a little bit. I did use a couple to finish a building. I used a little bit of universals so I can start training my cav, because I just worked on maxing my my stable, and I'm now working on. I'm probably gonna max my barracks after I max my archers. I'm gonna max my barracks, but we'll see. I'm still working on all that. I got my scout done and my tavern done. So let's open our free chest of the day. Ooh, 1 million stone. I'll take that. So other than that, that is my account review. I'm working on my castle right now. I really do gotta grind Barb Forts. I actually am gonna just set a rally on this Barb Fort quick.
A good chief gives.
We'll do Cav rally and we'll set it for my Hulu Arthur. Okay, well without further ado, that was my account review. If you guys do have any advice in the comments, I will gladly accept any advice or feedback you want to give me. Obviously, I got feedback last time and I wasn't as mad. I actually took some advice and I dismantled some equipment. So without further ado, that was the video, and thank you. Like and subscribe. Peace.